This is definitely experimental because I'm outside, so we'll see how it goes. But this is where my table is. That's the right height for me. So you'll set yourself up so you're standing in front of the table or chair that's the right height for you. You'll stand a leg's distance away from your lift, and you can practice a little balance by bringing the knee up and extending the leg out onto the table. For now, you want your standing leg toes to be pointing straight forward towards the table, and you want your stretching leg, your elevated leg, toes to be pointing towards the sky. Hips are square to the table. Catch your hands back behind your back. Lift the chest up and start to lean into the stretch. First portion, keep the back straight and the leg straight. After a few breaths, bring your hands forward onto the table and relax forward a little bit, just what is tolerable for the stretching of the back. So soft flexion, not pulling. Eventually, it may be possible to let the arms dangle. So you can do that even if you're higher up here or you're lower. It just requires using the core and also finding your stability so you're not falling over. When you come up, you could stay in a comfortable forward fold, or you could come all the way up to stand. This is just however you can tolerate the stretch. So we're doing your outer hamstrings and possibly your IT band by taking the right hand somewhere along the left leg or to the foot and extending your left arm back behind you. So you're twisting towards your straight leg. So this can be done further down for more stretch or a little bit higher for less stretch. When you come back to center, you could take your hands on the table for support, or you can stand upright and turn your standing leg slightly out to the side, like 45 degrees. Again, using support, you can also just kind of shift it with your hands off the table. And then I want my leg to be in front of the hip a little bit. So a couple inches, moving the left foot a couple inches to the right. So it's not straight square out from the hip, but it's slightly a few degrees in front of, and we're doing the inner hamstring. So making sure that your bottom leg feels supportive and reaching for the foot or the ankle, and then maybe leaning into a little bit of a side bend. So some of this you can see is like a theme from the other videos. Few deep breaths. When you come up to stand, we're gonna hop forward again. So we're gonna turn the right toes so they're facing the table again. We're gonna move the left foot back over to the left. You can do this with support by taking your hands on the table. You can kind of hop around a little bit until you're in our original position. Put the arch of your foot on the table. Move it out to the side a little bit. So move it further to the left. Take the hands on the table. Inhale, lift the chest. So we're in a standing version of the lunge. If you want, you can press back and exhale into hamstring stretch. We did this in the kneeling video as well. Inhale forward, and you can come up on your tippy toes on the standing leg if you want to. And then exhale and come down onto the heel of the standing leg as you stretch into the hamstring. You're just going back and forth, trying to create a smooth glide. Maybe ending in the lunge, carefully shifting the hips back over the foot and stepping down for the other side. For the other side, just replay the video or do it from memory. Okay, see you soon.